We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returned. It's an opening touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Let's go.
They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
"21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Track 60. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9. play action. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Broncos have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. The Broncos are out to a 10-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
All right, come on.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Ready up. Set.
ETN now on 1st and 10.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Bronco 80. Panther streak.
Once again, it's ETN. And he'll get the 1st down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
Tiger, 19. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the gun, a give to ETN. And he will score. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Broncos. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
His kick is good. Next is score, Broncos 17, Dolphins nothing. Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, come up two. Come out.
Tua going to give this to Wright. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3rd and 5.
Go ahead. Good.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Let's go now.
One quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. 17-0, the early score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Second and 7. Now ETN. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On third down, here's ETN. He is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Denver. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. And the Broncos are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A give here to Wright. And he'll get forward for a couple. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. Second down and 8. They run again with Wright. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Get set. Out.
Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
Turbo 1 high. Turbo 1 high. All right, fellas, listen up. Hike.
Here's Tagovailoa. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. And this will be incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Back to throw is and for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Zuerlein's kick. Up and good. The Broncos move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one taken at the 10. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
32 Stinger.
They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Now, right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
A gain there of 11. Good for a Denver first down.
18 Cardinal.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A carry here for Etienne. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard drive brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of this Thursday opener after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Panther 60.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Bo Nix. Touchdown Broncos. Extra point try now for Zuerlein. The kick is good. And the Broncos keep rolling right along. 38-0. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. He'll take it at the 12. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Tua now on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Going up top and looking for Andrews.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds. They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame him.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll let one go down the middle. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
A shotgun handoff to right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Miami. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday Nighter to start the new NFL week as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow.
Race Airline set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready. Time on 3, kick. Out.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, and this is right. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
44. Ready. Turbo 1.
They'll run out of the gun with Wright. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll run with Wright. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On the give, it's Wright. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
All right, come on.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, set, go.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. Crazy. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
60 Eagles. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. On first down, a run for right. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Tua. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go with right. Oh! And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Broncos 45, Dolphins nothing.
Ready. Corner, long. Out.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready, shot. Out.
Now it's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little...
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yeah, ready. Shot.
A carry here for right. And strong running indeed. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to be 4th down. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This about as short as you can get. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Dolphins cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Back to throw is Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Go ahead.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Tua gonna throw. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Touchdown, Dolphins. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Dolphins cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Here we go, set.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And with a flag down, he goes down. They get him for the sack, and that flag is probably on the offense as well. To the right, on the run, it's ETN. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped, this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Ready, set.
3rd and long.
Set. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Now Zuerlein for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will add one more onto their big lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive.
Ready. He's right, Snow.
Fake the handoff. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. But a fortunate bounce. He got it right back. Boy, you really feel the pressure back there near the goal line, and they forced the ball out. And lucky for this quarterback, saved him 4 points by falling on the ball.
Absolutely, Mike. I mean, that could have been even worse than it turned out. I mean, not only to get the strip sack fumble in the end zone, but fortunately for this offense, they fell on it, and it only leads to the 2 points.
Hey, get set. Ready.
Now a first down throw for Tua.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They face second down and 7. A shotgun snap for Tua. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. One last throw here for Tua. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7.